So I've got this house in a small town in India. It was my grandpa's place. And after he passed away, my aunt wanted to sell it. But I wasn't ready to let it go yet. So I went back to stay there for a while and sort through all his stuff, the things he left behind. I haven't been back to this house in years. And as I unlock the door, the smell of old books and jasmine hits me all at once. It takes me right back to my childhood when we would visit during summer holidays, and I would spend hours just reading in this room. But now the house is empty. Most of the furniture is gone already. My aunt, who's more of a practical person, has most of the things that she could use sold off already. What's left is all the things that either don't have any monetary value or emotional value for her. For me, though, everything in this house is soaked in memories. As I walk further in, I see a wooden box by the stairs. It's wrapped in brown paper and tied up with string. On the top, someone has written for Riya. When I'm gone, my hands shake as I untie the string and lift the lid. Inside, I find stacks of letters and a photo album. The letters are tied together with a ribbon. I flip through them, stopping by a particular letter. This must be the one I remember him writing. I read out loud, "Dear Riya, if you're reading this, I'm probably arguing with the stars about how much longer I can stay away from you. Listen, if they tell me it's my time, tell Auntie not to cry too much. Tell her to make a rangoli outside the house and plant some marigolds. Oh, and Riya, tell your mother not to forget her way back home. She always does. Love you, champ. Your grandpa." I look at the date on the envelope. It's from last month. Why did he keep it then? I hear footsteps and turn around. It's my aunt. "Are you almost done here? I wanted to put up a sign outside today. Let people know that we're selling this property. Aunt, I just need a moment. Whatever you want. Just take what you want and leave. We have to close this chapter." She leaves as quickly as she arrived. I take out the rest of the letters and see that each one is dated. Each one is tied together with a colored ribbon. I start reading through them. They refilled with stories about how he would playfully scold my mum for not visiting enough, or how he missed me when I was away at college, or how much he loved our chats over a cup of chai. These letters were his way of keeping in touch, of staying connected even when he couldn't physically be there. He wrote to us every month, every single month since he moved to Pune for his eye surgery. He called this his hobby. His postman told me, hobby of sorts. He said, "Your grandpa was a wonderful man. Always had a smile on his face, always had a story to tell, and he would always ask me to convey his love to you. Said you were the best part of his day. These letters." The postman hands me a letter. It's not tied with a ribbon. It looks different from the others. He gave this to me a few months ago, said to deliver it only when you came back. Oh, so he knew I was coming. Yes, he did. Must be important then. Yes, it is. As I walk out onto the porch, I realize that the sun has set already. It's getting dark. Outside, the sound of crickets fills the air. The house feels cold, empty. The last rays of sunlight fall on the letter in my hand. It's from Grandpa, but it's not addressed to me or Mum. It's addressed to Ravi. It's addressed to our postman. I open it. Dear Ravi, I hope this letter finds you well. If I'm still arguing with the stars, then please deliver this letter to Riya. Tell her, don't be afraid of the darkness. Ravi, you always saw the world in color, even when mine faded. Don't let anyone dim that for you. With love, Dev. What does that mean? Why did he write that? Next morning, I walk out into the garden. The air is cool, fresh. Dewdrops cling to the marigold petals, sparkling like jewels in the morning light. I spot a patch of land where I used to play with my grandpa. We planted these marigolds together 3 years ago. Back then, Grandpa's eyesight was fading, so I used to come here and water the plants, weed the garden. He taught me how to coax blooms out of buds, how to talk to the soil, how to listen to what the plants had to say. Here I am, standing in the middle of this riot of colors, surrounded by the fragrance of marigolds and memories. A sound breaks the silence. It's Aunt Mina. She walks towards me, her face etched with worry. Are you all right, Riya? You haven't spoken much since you've been back. Yeah, I'm fine, just thinking. About what? Grandpa, he left me so many letters. I feel like I don't know him anymore, like he was hiding so many things from us. His eyesight, his friends, this house, so much. He wasn't hiding anything from you, Riya. He just wanted to protect you. Protect us. You know how attached he was to this house. Letting it go was painful for him, but he didn't want to burden us with his pain. He shouldered his problems alone because that's the kind of man he was. She pauses for a moment. So, what are you going to do here, Riya? Are you going to restore this house? I found a few articles about heritage homes in the newspaper today. Apparently, the government offers grants to restore old houses. I think I might apply for that. Aunt Mina studies the ground. Well, it's your decision, Riya, but I think it would make him happy. Your grandpa always wanted to see you happy. She steps closer. Why don't you try, Riya? Try and make him proud. Weeks later, children's laughter drifts through the open windows of my grandpa's house. Sunlight streams in, painting golden stripes on the floor. I sit in a corner of the room reading a story aloud. As I look around, I see the walls adorned with new paintings. The chipped floor is polished and shiny. The garden is filled with children playing. A small library stands in one corner, offering a cozy nook for book lovers. Everything is exactly how I had imagined it. Outside, the rhythmic chirping of birds mingles with the sound of children's laughter. The old house, once on the brink of being forgotten, is now filled with life and joy. Looking around at the transformation, I feel a sense of fulfillment. Restoring the house has brought a part of my grandpa back to me. His spirit lives on in the laughter of children, in the pages of the books, in the blooming garden, in the warm smiles of the villagers who now call this place their own. My grandpa may be gone, but his legacy lives on in this house. reminding me that sometimes the most meaningful journeys are the ones that lead us back home. Some letters arrive late, my grandpa used to say, but their message never fades. This house is more than just bricks and mortar. It's a testament to the enduring power of love, family, and the belief that even in the face of loss, hope and healing can bloom. If you liked this story, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe for more such inspiring content. Until next time, keep an eye out for the extraordinary in the ordinary. Thank you for watching.